We are often taught the social hierarchy belongs to the loudest voice in the room, the person performing with constant, exhausting energy. Yet a closer look at everyday life reveals a quiet anomaly. Someone walks into a room, says very little, and people naturally gravitate toward them anyway. These individuals are rarely the wealthiest or the most conventionally attractive people present. They possess a quiet social gravity that makes others curious and completely at ease. This effect grows from a measurable psychological framework called silent attraction. It functions independently of rehearsed pickup lines or the effort of acting mysterious. Genuine magnetism is a layered anatomy of internal security and physical presence. It naturally pulls people in by replacing the need to demand their attention. Understanding this presence requires an inside-out model, starting with the internal core. Quiet confidence is the byproduct of building competence and pursuing independent goals. When someone derives self-worth from their skills, they stop relying on strangers for approval. Physical health stabilizes this inner core. Consistent sleep, hydration, and exercise create a foundation of emotional resilience that anchors mood against external chaos. This baseline is most visible under stress. While an insecure person reacts to criticism defensively, a highly secure person listens, considers the information, and responds with composure. Relying on oneself for happiness leads to rare emotional control. That stability signals a high degree of safety to everyone in the immediate environment. Internal security eventually manifests as layer 2, the physical broadcast. Long before a person speaks, others read their physical posture. Because the silently attractive person lacks the anxiety for validation, their body naturally drops defensive tension. This creates visible markers of openness. They stand with upright posture, keep their shoulders relaxed, leave their hands visible, and maintain natural eye contact. They also demonstrate a profound comfort with silence. While nervous communicators rush to fill every pause, secure individuals use deliberate, measured speech. Because the human brain is highly attuned to micro-expressions and subtle muscle tension, conscious mimicry of these traits often feels off to others. They have curiosity about others' experiences. This focus sharpens their social awareness. They are often the first to notice who feels left out of a group, or when a conversation has become uncomfortable, and they subtly adjust the dynamic to fix it. Genuine curiosity and kindness create a lasting emotional tether. People rarely remember the specifics of a conversation, but they accurately remember how you make them feel. Comparing the timelines of performative versus silent attraction shows that immediate charm and quiet reliability have very different lifespans. Performative attraction burns out because it requires constant novelty and high energy to maintain. Once the initial excitement fades, the attraction drops. Silent attraction grows through consistency. Keeping promises and communicating honestly reduces social uncertainty, building a foundation of trust that strengthens over time. In friendships, workplaces, and relationships, quiet reliability consistently outlasts loud charm as the primary driver of a bond. True silent attraction is not a social hack achieved by acting distant or crossing your arms. Genuine attractiveness is the slow result of becoming comfortable with yourself and valuable to others. The most magnetic thing a person can do is quietly create an environment where others feel safe. Their presence becomes a grounding force.